So by the time I was actually, separated, living in my own space, I said, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and start that online magazine that I always wanted to do. I can either wake up crying every day, you know, thinking about what happened and what he did and who he did it with and, all the things that replay in our minds. I can keep doing that, or I can move on to something I've always really wanted to do and heal at the same time, right? Do something for yourself. There's always a way, even if it's the smallest thing, take the step, because that's how I started. Again, I just started printing out stuff about how to start a magazine. Knew I couldn't do anything at that particular time because I had drama going on in my marriage, but I could print it out and just put it in my file cabinet. And by the time I was fully ready to execute, I went to that file cabinet and I went to work because I knew what I wanted. I knew what life I deserved, that I wanted to live, and I just began working at it. And so I like to tell that story just to show you people, what if I would have said, you know what, I went through a divorce, I have too much to focus on, I have my kids, I have to only focus on my kids, and that's it. Forget any of the desire and mission and purpose that God gave me. No, it's never too late. So the more I would tell that story, I would have to keep reminding people, say, what? Wait, no, it's not too late. It's not too late for that. I don't care what you've been through. It's never too late. I just started, grad school last summer. I finished undergrad long time ago. I'm not going to say how many years, but trust me, it was long time ago. Well, not that long, but long enough, for people to be like, it's too late. But no. And I talk about that in the TED Talk. Like, if I always wanted to go back to grad school to do something that complements, what I'm doing, and that yearning every, New Year's Eve, resolutions and things you want to do, that yearning of, I always said I wanted to go back to go to grad school. That was always on my list and I could never check it off, and that was really bugging me. So I said, either each New Year's Eve, I'm going to always think about this, or I'm going to do something about it. So I finally did. Because why? Because it's never too late. I don't care if you're in your 30s or in your 40s or in your 50s. It's never too late. If you always wanted to go back to do something. Yes, I absolutely think because I went through that, I was able to learn so much more about myself and my purpose and my mission.